Okay, on our next chart, we're going to look at a trade we started last week, Quest Diagnostics, symbol DGX. We are looking at a daily chart here on your screen. Digital Quest Diagnostics is a digital provider of diagnostic testing information and services. As you all know, it's a healthcare stock. Investors Business Daily gives it a composite ranking of 81, which is really good, and an accumulation ranking of B as in boy. So I was pretty sure that if it started up, it would do a good job of moving higher. Now, if you all look with me back in November, we watched this base form here. It was really nice. It was pretty even, and we said if DGX gets over our buy point here of 59.40, that it looked like a good long trading idea. Our moving averages are acting just perfectly. DGX did that, and it actually did better than we thought. It moved almost straight up. That's why on the fourth day I put out a sell notice on Twitter right here on this day, where DGX gapped open and then started moving lower. When you see a stock do that, or even if you let it go to the end of the day and close near the low of the day, you can be pretty sure that it's going to head lower yet still the next day as profit taking came into it, because it's up really fast. And you know what happens when things go straight up, price goes straight up, price tends to come straight down with profit taking, and that's what happened here. So as I said, we got in right over 59.40 and we rode it right up. And again, on this day, I said, hey, let's start taking profits. In fact, you could have taken them earlier and had a totally valid trade there. Another thing I want to show you is look at this particular day right here, the first red day you see. It's the third day in from the hard right edge of your chart. Look down here at the volume. The volume was fairly low here on that third day up as well, excuse me, on that third day in as well. Volume was fairly low there, and when you see a new high on low volume, that tells you that stock doesn't have the interest it had in it anymore. You want a little more volume in that. You don't want a really huge volume spike, because when it gets overextended the way it is, then that tells you a lot of sellers are coming in. But you don't want that real low volume going on, as you see here. Now let's go down to an intraday chart and take a look at DGX on a smaller time frame. This is a 13-minute chart of our same stock, the same movement. Now, right here on the, you can see where we had our horizontal line going and where we had our entry over here on December 11th. DGX moved up beautifully that day over our buy point of 59.40. Then it started a really nice trending march up higher, really nice march up higher. And you just keep raising your stops, especially when a stock is moving up this high, this fast. Now, on our last day here, this is the 12/16 when I say, hey, you all, it's time to take profits here. As you see, DGX gapped out of the gate here, didn't fill its gap, moved a lot higher, actually almost up to about 63. Then it did a complete reversal bar here. Volume was not real high here. There was no supporting volume, as you can see, higher, and DGX started into profit taking right here. Now, if you moved your stop up to here and you got stopped out there, that's not even bad at all, considering where we got in. That's a fantastic trade. But if you saw this gap up, when it's going straight up and then it gaps up, at least raise your stop, take some profits, take all profits, whatever you want to do, because this was a really super trade up. So I hope everybody got in and out of this exactly the right time. And hey, guys, nice to